All right, gentlemen
Wait.
and women. I started late. Thought we were gonna film tonight, but we ended up not doing that, which is fine. I want to play Outer World. So, finish my yogurt. Watch Outer World. Play Outer World.
Um. Oh wait. How does one? Taxable. Oh my gosh! You know. Oh, Kate?
Rex, have you
Leave? Oh,
you enjoyed
this
Siege
girl's
X?
so Kadu.
Good talk. Drax, have you played Siege X?
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dude, do you like the
okay,
changes or
sorry. I
no?
thought that.
it's okay. I mean, it's just the same thing, if I'm being honest. Just different lighting. They literally added a new game mode
That is
and added some lights, and it's like, guys, new Siege.
really thing to.
I wish with the lighting, they made it so you could shoot
Oh
out
my
lights.
Like
I
the
got-
gun, like
You know.
there's like, what is it called? Like a flash?
No, I mean like
Or are you talking about like
I
shooting
wish you could
out?
shoot out the lights and it would like change the lighting and stuff, you know?
I think they said that you could do that now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I personally don't like it,
And
but you know,
You don't like Clash's update?
clashes.
I mean,
What is that?
Clash's shield,
yes,
like you can
gotcha,
deploy it.
gotcha.
Oh, I don't mind
I
that.
see. I see.
I just don't like the Siege,
Gotcha.
but I've never really liked Siege.
Bro.
Um, sending my love. Yes, yes, yes. How did you? Oh wait. Hi Jay, welcome.
Okay. Let's see what mission. So I had this vision in my mind. I want to 100% this game. And not by like 100, but I want to do all the quests that I can get.
I have not picked up. The base. Oh man. I feel like you know.
I don't know anybody.
Ever. Oh
Hi.
I'm going.
Oh my lord! I stopped paying attention.
Yeah. About 20.
Try that again.
Okay.
Oh, it's your autocorrect. Oh!
I'm going.
Okay, so you're
Bless you.
in the
I don't know anybody.
Coming
who
in
Thank you.
knows
as sneezes.
before.
Yeah, hit us with any of those while we're in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just a hater, bro.
Oh, yes, that is. It is fine. So,
Bro, didn't I tell you to stay over there?
oh wait.
How's Malcolm and them?
Are
Nice, nice.
Are you good?
Is he in the
Yeah.
middle?
Sure.
No. Definitely. X is about to be.
Well, what did I do? I was asking you how's your cat.
oh
You excited for
Huh?
Canada? Are you excited for Canada?
you'll have to
Excited
add-
for Fudge. Right. Are you excited for Canada?
Yeah, to see all the shorties and whatnot. Hey, where are we going to, Will? How do you spell it?
Kitchener?
Hmm?
Kitchener?
Yeah, how do you spell it?
Kitchen?
Kitchener?
D-R-A-K-E. Drake.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait.
The go, bro.
Here we go. Sure.
Oh, what?
I'm going.
Would you rather be like a warthog or a deer, bro? Out in the jungle, out in the Sahara.
Smart hog. Like they're
Yeah.
more vicious.
I feel like they can take more, you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you a deer, one bite, you're gone, you know?
That how you feel?
Yeah. Plus they got aura.
Do they?
Yeah, bro. Did you not see the Lion King? What's his name? Akuna Matata? Or no, that's the that's
I
like the
respect it.
the thing of happiness. Is it? It's not. Simba's like the lion. I forgot his name. Philosophy
It's a
for the rest
problem.
of your day.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
Sing that
Matata.
when I was in choir in like 6th grade.
Do you remember his name?
On my way.
No, Brittany. What's the warthog's name in Lion King? Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. W. And the little lemur too, or not the lemur, but like the little. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Like his friend.
I don't know
Oh,
the
you
guy,
went
the
back to the
lemur's name. I know who you're talking about.
Okay, so
Can a warthog breed with a pig? No.
Ants? Oh, well, yeah, they're
gotcha.
two different
Okay.
animals.
Yeah. Dang. Apparently, the warthog is one of the most intelligent animal species.
Oh, yeah, pigs are really intelligent. So they seem.
They got a 7 to 11 year lifespan.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand,
you're the
you
high-
were a sight to behold. If I had half your
Oh,
skills, I'd be the
little
greatest outlaw the coast has
rat
ever
thingy is,
seen.
his name is Timon. He's a meerkat.
Oh, yeah, that makes. What's his name?
Timon?
Clarify something.
I'm great at clarifying.
Oh, yes.
Why'd you leave?
I got
wait,
kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Oh, no.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
Okay.
Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Smell something?
Stand and deliver! Say that.
Okay.
So what have you been up to, Will?
I'm with you.
What do you think?
You been playing any games?
And Call of Duty with Matt.
Hmm?
Top tier content.
I've been
This
playing
is not
Call of
brain
Duty with
rot, I
Matt.
promise.
Hmm.
Playing Trex.
Oh my goodness, and we got ice.
FIFA?
What?
FIFA?
Oh, FIFA. How's that been treating you
It's been good at times.
at times?
Yeah. Other times not so good.
Nice.
need to
know what?
comb that. Alright, gotta go back to... What is it? That was kind of a horrifying sound. Those Marauders got wiped out pretty... Kind of hunkered. Laced up, you know, as MK would say. Laced up.
But definitely. It's a I do.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
I'm showing up with a band of Marauders. They didn't hurt about wanting to...
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things.
Stranger
You
Things.
pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Oh.
The matter's been weighing on. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first. I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Sure.
Companion perks leveled up. Could be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page.
Are you excited, Will?
Excited for what?
For like Canada?
Yeah.
Dude, their national anthem kind of got some aura.
The snakes come
Does it?
back.
Yeah. I like it when people sing it. It's got a nice ring.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Especially when like an old
Canadian?
person sings it.
Wait, our national anthem or the Canadian one?
The Canadian one, like the "Oh Canada." Like that's, I don't know why. That's tough. The first line is so tough.
All right.
Fuck.
I feel like it's a lot. You eat it.
Well, can you look at what I just sent you on Instagram?
Kill yourself.
You get the chance. I mean, I personally don't want to.
who have you showed up on?
What?
Who have you appeared behind? Is that what you do to Emmanuel?
No, that's what I do to Actually, none of my friends, because they all don't get play.
That's why y'all are friends.
What?
That's why y'all are friends.
Yeah.
None of y'all get play.
Yeah.
Alright,
Anyway.
you get some hair on your chin at.
What, Will?
You get some hair on your chin at some.
What? You cut out.
You'll get some hair on your chin at some point.
Oh, no, I already have chin. It's on my neck, though, so I gotta shave it.
That's not your chin then. That's your neck.
Oh, yeah, my neck,
This
sorry.
is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a
I got a whole
cool
damn neck
stream
beard
of
I gotta
water.
shave, bro.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're
Then
here.
we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
I win. What? Okay.
You let Adelaide's son die.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will. I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I'm a Spacer's Choice man.
Do you have a
My
real
father
ID,
was a
Will?
Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer.
You just got your
but
passport?
it is my home.
Yep.
How about you, Matt?
Yeah. I have a passport and my ID.
Nice.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a
Oh my
tree?
lord.
We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the
Well.
company got rid of them and shut down the green.
Wait, what?
Will you ever swing on your homie
You'll excuse
in a
me for
pickup
being
basketball
skeptical.
game?
How exactly is
Ever
Adelaide growing
swung
crops
on my
in barren
homie?
soil?
Yeah, would you ever?
Not good at basketball. Why do I fight over something stupid?
You're good at it?
No, I said I'm not good at it. Why would I
Oh my
fight
goodness
someone
gracious,
over
that's
that? Like,
insane.
only egotistical Negroes be fighting people over
Oh, yes,
sports.
yes.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now,
Oh,
I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early
Oh, you do?
retirement.
oh, you know what?
Well, in your opinion,
I've
what's like
always
the
tried
best
to do
game,
right by my
like
town.
solo player?
It has never been easy.
Best single player game?
hmm
I like Fallout and Bioshock personally. Probably say Bioshock actually.
Which one?
I do.
Bioshock Afterlife?
Adelaide's found a cure for the
What?
plague,
Not the look.
and she knows how to
Bioshock
tend to
1,
crops.
2,
She's
Afterlife.
what this town needs.
Called
You know what?
Infinite, Lord
I
of
could
Mercy.
honestly-
But
Oh,
Infinite,
really?
yes. think it goes Infinite 1 and then 2 per
I thought there was like a Bioshock Afterlife.
called Infinite.
Oh, prop hunt.
You ever played a Bioshock game?
How's that?
I think I played a little bit, but I haven't finished it.
Like,
Played
I don't-
Bioshock
I don't
Infinite?
do my
That's
own
crazy.
editing. Man.
Something you need?
Stop rubbing your thumbs up.
He's just interested in fixing stuff.
There's no way.
He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive.
About your question.
That he's okay.
Your
I
question.
mean, when Mr.
About
Thompson
your-
said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to do that for him.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to them, but we all volume. Volume that. Alright, volume. So what about
Oh, yes.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you
Oh
tried
my
to negotiate with me.
I just spit. Okay, sorry if you guys saw that.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay, that's done.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Nasty.
The
That
map.
was-
Real
that was-
quick. I don't know. Fast travel here then. Go kill this stupid robot quick. Beat him down quick. Calm down, Dix. Just calm. Dude, I love this game. I'm so sad that I stopped playing it. So glad that I started playing it again. I'm enjoying. So right now, it's going Outer Worlds, New Vegas, and then 3. Not that any of them are bad games, but like obviously this is more modern. I enjoy this a lot more than I.
Aw, he ain't no threat. But I could...
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. Take your time. You need help, just give a yell. A metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. navigation systems failed.
Yep, I see the problem. His navmod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a
Help
good push
things.
and wait for the click.
In video games.
There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy.
Name's Jer- That's funny.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you excited
Be
for
more careful out there,
the
Jeremy.
Doomsday?
What track? That mean?
The Doomsday, the new adventure movie or Avengers.
Oh yeah. I like movies are kind of flopping right now, even when they're good. So it kind of worries me if they're gonna change plans or something.
Oh, have you seen the Thunderbolts?
Yeah, dude, that movie is so good and it flopped.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
That looks a lot nice.
Oh,
No.
spoil it. Oh, okay. It's really good. I really enjoyed
I
it.
rock with Bucky. I rock with Sebastian Stan.
I rocked all of them after the movie.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me.
I heard it was
Use
pretty
my
sad.
imagination.
That's really sad. It made me cry.
Passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you
Which
are
part,
one,
Will?
and the enemy
I
is legion.
can't tell you without
No
spoiling
part.
What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their
Yes,
cold
don't talk about it.
mechanical hearts.
Now, why don't you go to the movie theaters again, by the way?
Lavatory. Behind the toilets.
I don't care to go to the
That's why
theater.
I've kept it hidden all these years.
Spoof.
I prefer watching at home.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop. Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
Pretty sure that's what they're programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First they will rob us of
Well.
our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take
Me and
away
Heaven
our
looking
very
down at my
lives.
funeral and seeing my day one put his arm around my girl and say he will want you to move on.
That's great.
Bro, the first comment says my homeboy let me tap on my ex.
What? Repeat what you just said.
Let me tap when my ex died.
Okay. So dumb.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
That's what you. I can't get on.
Where are we headed?
Too nice.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
Oh. I'm right. Gosh.
Strong drink makes me
Take it from
sick. And it makes me real sad. I
I
start
know
thinking
I'm not
about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. So,
Catch the
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Take your wet blueberry.
You read the latest report?
Part that said we ain't making it. Do about that.
Sure there is.
Happy?
Love the fact you can actually run. I wonder if this will play on my MacBook. It sucks. I want to play games like when we're away and stuff, but can't stream it. There's not really a point. We'll just have to lock in and try to finish this in the next 2 weeks. This game's so fun so far. And I've already done like most of these missions from my remembrance.
Like, what is a twink?
You? Why are you asking that?
No, because it's in this video.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in it.
Bro's upset with the. This is the reason AI gonna take over. People like this.
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Bad.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode.
For the place
from
we
boss,
just
Reed
were.
Thompson.
I know.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanic.
Wait, there's two of you.
Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to
So
your
weird.
memory.
Alright. Alright, that is not what we're focusing on next. We'll go back to Thomas. How do we find this? Where is this at? Fast travel here. I like the walking aspect, but I feel like it takes so long sometimes. Go get him this dang book. Dang book. What is it?
Huh?
Nice one.
I don't understand. Why do they target? I literally just bought the thing to say stop playing.
You're fast.
I think this one did.
Octane. That's pretty cool. What kind of energy? We have energy. We got lots of energy. Can't use- Okay, so these are all kind of poopy. Break these down. Wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. We'll keep. Then like. In my eyes. Not doing a good job breaking stuff down. It does.
Not that bad. Black dark and
Consumable.
What the fuck is that timing?
I'll waste some cards. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get way better.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, don't.
See what's up here.
Nicely done.
You know what? You know.
Sleep real quick. Enough early, doesn't he? It feel like it do. It feel like it do. Alright. Get this book for my man.
You know what? I would.
A lot today.
Stop it. Oh no.
Like a freaking ray gun Mark II.
Got 'em all.
Hey, it melts them. Literally, it melts
What
them.
is it?
The fire.
Takes an hour to fucking mount.
Messages. Find a must agree with your theory about the place in the colonial system. I appreciate. Corporation. Have to mandate inclusion of it. Starts they had choice. No, but not sure. Okay.
Oh, you're.
Ammo. Clarity, corporate order. Effectively, name. I was running my own gift shop at the community center. So, yeah. Scripture tells us that all things happen for a fortified spirit. As for my book collection, I start with it. Don't want those books more. Contraband lockers, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. That's on some wild goose chases. This world's actually interesting. I'm type shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the children say. I fuck with it. I fucks with it. Get here and get his friggin' logic board as well. Wait, since we're already here, let's just go in and get the stupid logic board. How do we get the logic board?
Like, why?
Sorry.
Don't peek.
Gosh, too bad we didn't grab it when we were in there. Cause I remember the one book or whatever was talking about the freaking logic board.
Okay.
That guy ever stop being crazy? Good stuff here. Alright. I'm just trying to get multiple, like, things done at once.
Oh,
Thomas, stranger. Go retrieve the journal and then we'll go from there. I love the fast load times. That's dope. You know a game I really want to play, which I kind of forgot about. I don't even remember the name of it. It has the twin like robots and stuff.
Well, what year were you born?
Something you need?
99. Why?
Dang, so you're technically born in the 90s?
Technically, yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
Oh my gosh,
That's done. Turn. Go to Adelaide. And Austin. Something else down in the academy.
Get ready. Not even a scratch. Nice one.
I felt like I just cooked him.
sorry.
That's kind of look like trash.
Bro, what? I caught a stray for no reason, man.
Yes. I have. I can't.
You kind of look like Rex.
It was
The gorilla looking thing.
Wow. By the way, did you say you think 100 dudes could beat up a gorilla?
I don't really know. I feel like they could, but definitely could be wrong. I don't know.
So you think like the gorilla got a chance?
I do think it has a chance. It depends on the people. Like if it was like 100 of me, like maybe the humans can win. But if it was 100 of you, like the gorilla definitely cooking.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I was kidding. I think that I don't know. I don't really, without like sending 100 people after a gorilla.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna
Rex, do you think people would beat the
engineer
gorilla?
Halcyon's ever seen.
I would hope.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you
Oh my
proud.
god, I see it.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little
Dakota,
contraption.
well,
Should fit right into your outfit.
calm waters
What's on your mind?
have never made good sailors. Give that girl from the asylum a chance. Grippy
Wait,
socks.
wait. Repeat what you just said. Repeat what you.
Calm waters have never made good sailors. Give that girl from the asylum a chance. Grippy socks equals a grippy bog. You know how it is.
I don't know why. It's fair.
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like dating an insane person could be a lot of work, but like, it would be tough.
That mean?
You know what I mean, Will?
I'm so
No, I
sorry.
don't know what that
Oh my God, I'm
means.
so sorry.
What does
Oh, I
that
feel
mean?
awful. Oh, that was up.
All right, good talk.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
said, what does that mean?
Okay.
Like, I feel like it could go. It could go crazy. Like, imagine being with the schizophrenic, and like they're like, and they slime you out because they think you're like a ghost.
Wait, what? What? What the fuck does that even
I-
mean?
That would hike be tough.
Finding. I feel. Oh, gotcha.
Rex, I still just can't,
What's up?
I just can't get over what you just thinking.
Which one?
Like, what do you mean if they slime you out? That,
Like if they like kill you?
Look at that. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his
Like, you know what I'm
post.
saying?
sure.
Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater.
Don't
We
you
must
know?
tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know?
Oh,
Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm
Yeah,
giving you
well, be
something to
honest.
leave us be.
Am I tough, bro?
It's a ransom. You understand?
What way?
Not
Like
a reward.
OUGH or UFF?
Like, am I tough?
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Like, I don't know what you
Turn that
mean
old
by tough.
cannery
Like,
into a
define
garden.
it.
Got ourselves a whole cemetery
Like, am
booked
I
with
tough?
bodies. I need some time
What?
to gather my personals.
Like, am I
Long walk
tough?
back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
You think you're tough, Trex?
No.
All right, I guess.
Had your rations yet?
I mean, should I lie?
Ain't gonna pull no bitches without comp.
Literally, bro. Like, and that's just the unfortunate reality that me and you gotta wake up to.
I am engaged.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery
You
hums,
touching your homie's pussy.
streetlights and faces glow. I
What?
suppose this means
What?
the two of you were able to sort out the matter.
What are we doing?
I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson.
Negro ain't even left the house yet and he just joined Discord. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm in the car. And I know you off at old man time, so, you know, I gotta make that done before you go to bed.
Dakota, am I
This is
tough?
fantastic.
What's up?
Well worth
Am I
all the
tough?
sacrifices I... Wait,
Um,
what the fuck is this? Is this French?
This
I can't fucking
How do I
read
know?
French.
Bro,
how do I?
It's a
Bro.
This is
godforsaken
funny.
joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought. So the
Brandon, you're an hour late. You're an hour late.
Such a bum as a.
Nah, you literally an hour late.
Yeah,
You the reason we
Chico, you're
didn't
an
film
hour
tonight.
late, bro.
You the reason
Chico,
we
why
didn't
you an
film
hour late,
tonight.
bro?
Why you ain't respond to my message in chat?
Yeah, Chico.
Why you ain't tell it? We all waited for you, and then you just never showed up.
How could you do that to us?
This is straight up.
How could
This
you
is
do that to
crazy,
us?
Brandon. You just straight up didn't show up. We waited
You put a
30
dagger
minutes,
into my
even
heart,
45 minutes. We literally were waiting until 7:45 for you to join so we could play. And then Ryan just left because he had to play D&D.
The one day I was gonna play Chico, and this is what you do, bro.
Once that's a wait for me.
I'm
It
just
would be
kidding, Brandon. I'm
rude
just
not
kidding.
to.
We chose to wait until next week.
Oh my god.
How are you doing, Brandon? Why are you on so late?
I'm tired.
I can make you more tired.
Alright, but
I meant by making you run with me. I've been running lately.
that's good for you.
What?
Oh, you know
We're going running. We're doing group running every morning when we're in Utah.
Oh, you're sorry.
We're having group exercise. Right, Dakota?
Philosophism's a false religion
Yeah,
that
see,
stands
Dakota
in
agrees.
contradiction to almost everything we know to be true.
That's
They believe
7
all
my
is
time.
chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
Yeah.
But most of them
Nah, you're
are a
good.
version of Bakonu's thoughts.
Nah, you're good. We
Centuries
decided next week
after his
works
death.
better anyway. Matt wasn't feeling well, and Ryan literally just never joined back. He said he was going to shower and then just never joined back, and I see he's on League of Legends.
Yeah, I didn't tell you, but my dog had to have her eye removed.
What?
Mm-hmm. She had a deep scratch on
Oh,
her eye.
shit. That sucks.
Mhm.
Is he or she good? Oh, you said her.
She's
Is she-
recovering. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, William.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You see the new, you see like the Clips album that's dropping, right?
No. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I saw the Clips album. Yeah. What?
Yeah. They have tour dates for it, and it said Fayetteville. And I thought that was Fayetteville, North Carolina. This Negro's touring in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Chico, I got a question for you.
How much are the tickets?
I don't get to North Carolina. He's not touring in North Carolina.
Okay. Alright. Because I actually would be down to see
That's why I
Pusha T.
checked, 'cause yeah, that was kind of my thought. Was that actually be sick? But
The
his
story of
nearest
my
show
life.
is like 4 hours away. He's
Most
doing
lay
2
people
shows
are
in
aware of
Virginia.
this, but
Yeah, but that's where they're from.
He's doing 2 shows in Missouri.
Long.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh, I
can't.
thought he was from
I
New
had an
York.
idea that we should
No,
tell
he's
the
from-
truth,
I think he's
no
from
matter where we
Virginia.
found it. I had the worst idea to share my thoughts
okay,
with
yeah.
a superior.
Yeah, he's doing 2 shows in
And
Missouri and a
that's how
show
I
in
ended up
Arkansas,
assigned
bro.
prison duty,
And
where I was
When
forced
is-
to
when is it?
funny thing is
spend my
he literally
year with stories of an original Bakonu
last
journal.
year. I don't know exactly, like August, September, something like that.
Of next year? For this year?
No, I think this year.
Oh, yeah, I've already spent enough money. I can't go.
That's
anymore.
neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to.
Plus, I don't know if
find
Brittany really want to
transport.
go and hear him talk about selling
That,
crack.
I'll first need to
Selling
secure
coke.
transport. You have a ship.
I'd like
Perhaps
to
I could
see
make
them
myself of
because
use to your
Earthlings
crew.
also, but also like I'm not going to for I Kyber, I'm not going 4 hours into Virginia. I don't care enough for that.
I mean, if it was next year, I would. I like. All right, we have to do so much driving. I'm so fucking sick of driving. Like, I want to fucking cut my legs off. I want to collect disability.
Certainly.
I'll
I
feel you.
already gave you most of my money, but I can
Yeah.
offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any
That
blunt
sucks,
instrument,
because I
really.
think Pusha T's
I'm also
dope.
a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually
Yeah, I think
talk
it's
my
sick,
way out of
especially with
conflict, though.
Earthgang being on the tour. I think it's sick,
Oh,
but it's like
I'm fairly competent at
I'm
hacking
not
computers
going to
as
any
well.
one of the states he's in, like realistically, to go watch the show.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
If we didn't have
Same
15,
way I felt about that. If JP Murphy did
Folk
not
here
have a
always had
show that
good
was an
things to
hour
say
from
about you,
home, I
Vicar.
just wouldn't be going.
Thank you,
Gotcha.
Mom.
Hi, Theo.
I'll be
Like, if it
glad
was in
for the
Charlotte,
change of
hell no.
scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve.
If I was
as your
made of
crew
money, I'd
vicar,
go.
Captain.
I'd drive to Virginia. I'm out.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, if I had the money to go to Virginia and spend it on a hotel and just like spend the day
Oh, I
there
mean,
or
I
something,
have,
then I'd do it. But
I
I
have
don't got that
Brittany's
kind of
aunt,
money.
so, and technically we have Brittany's aunt.
Oh, yeah.
All us technically, because he would let you stay there.
I don't think I'd feel like I don't know. I'd feel weird if it's like somebody I've never met before in my life.
You'd meet her before you stayed the night there.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I feel kind of comfortable with it. So I really wouldn't. I just personally wouldn't want to.
Had your rations yet? Yep.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Oh, hi, John. So I have.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work. What can I do for you? Go ahead.
Emotional.
Propaganda. Propaganda.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
That just feels terrible.
Okay,
Is there a
John.
better? I want to kind of wrap this area up before we move on to the next area.
What can I do? What can I do for you? Know about Eugene. Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing... That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
That's right.
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
Oh, the thief?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Wait.
Right.
So,
Poor fella.
what is happening?
I still want to like order that. This sounds bad,
just
but now you can sell some teeth, or you can dig some teeth, some people up for some
really
teeth.
bad.
Hey,
It's really,
you doing me?
is bad. Oh, you. Oh, gotcha.
Things are changing around the
so-
Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling. You run into any
I
reliable work from a freelancer? That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
I needed his fees because of his name. Hey, for Abernathy. He was at the
Oh,
top of my
awesome.
list, you see?
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah?
Sounds good.
Hang on. Work's been real.
Last night.
Oh gosh. Oh.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
I thought.
All right.
Do not.
All right. So is that everything done? Oh, we gotta report back to
I'm
Ludwig
not
real
sure.
quick. Then we are out here.
Oh.
Completing all the little quests. Okay, turn and face me.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
Okay, reset.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. the key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
7,290 XP.
I would reward you with
that's
the
a lot.
gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
All right, is that everything here done? Yep, that's everything here done. Now we just need ship. Return to the ship.
Oh god.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real
You
ship.
chose out. You had your dog.
Working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Anyway.
What do you think?
I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today? I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Mars. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. Thank you, Captain.
We so tough.
Are we?
What?
You and Dakota are the ones that pull hose. You, Dakota, and that pull the hose here.
What?
What?
I can't be around y'all too much. Y'all pull too much hose.
Captain, I have
What?
detected that Edgewater's
What? We just gaslighting ourselves now.
William know he be getting all the milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Brittany.
He gets so much milk. Dr. Umar want to give this man a C-section.
Yeah, no, Dr. Umar been looking for you, bro.
Yeah, he says he wants to castrate you.
I'll put some milk in his mouth too while he's sleeping.
Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay.
I meant actual milk, but get your minds out there.
Dakota.
Bro, you didn't mean that.
I meant actual milk. But
No, you didn't. Any other time you said that, you never meant actual
I've
milk.
been trying not to say sus stuff lately, alright? Trex, have I said anything sus since you've been in here? Don't even lie.
Yes. Yes.
What have I said that's sus?
Yes, bro.
What have I said? Tell me what I said.
You was calling me submissive, petite.
What? Bro, Matt can testify. I've not said anything sus today.
All systems are
Exactly.
within acceptable parameters.
Nah, he's lying.
Okay, whatever, bro. I try to be a better person and I just get pulled down.
I
I did say that Trex. I said that Trex is a twink. I did say Trex is a twink, and I did say that Trex's sneezes are petite, but I did not say anything, Seth.
I don't know if that's silly. Okay, man. Now that's just hating. Now that's
I don't know if that's like seriously. I don't know if that shit. That's,
Yeah,
to
that's just
me-
stating a fact because you're.
To me, when Will's sus, it's like a comment after someone says something. Like,
Or he gets someone else to do something. He's like, I'm gonna get Jimmy to like dig a booty hole or something.
No, remember?
like I'll
he said-
slam my
he told
leg on
Chico.
like something, and I'll be like, "Ah, that hurt." And he's like, I'll tell you something else, or I'll do something else."
You see,
or-
that's bro.
like,
Will
that
said
to
that
me
today.
is Will being sus.
Will, you said that today to Chico, bro.
I didn't say that to. No. I said I know something else that'll make you tired, and he said, "Okay, buddy." And I said, yes, by making you go on a run with me. That is what I said. I can go back in the stream.
That's still sus.
No, it's not. I've been running lately. No, I've been running lately.
Because you know
haven't mentioned
damn
running at
well.
all.
What,
You know
Dakota?
damn well we're taking that in a different context.
That's just
but
y'all.
You're trying to twist it into making it not
No,
bad.
I instantly responded. I instantly responded. Listen, I instantly responded with, "I'll make you go running with me." All right, because I've been running lately. All right, that's
We're
it.
literally getting gaslit.
You're
That's
not getting
subversion of
gaslit. I
expectations.
literally no. I told him that we'd go running. You can ask him. Ask him. Ask him right now, Brandon.
Yeah. Hold up, Dakota. Is this
Brandon.
running fire?
Oh, okay, so
Brandon, I just heard your mic, Brandon.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Brandon, didn't I say we'd go running? And then didn't I say we're going on company runs when we're in Utah? Group bonding runs.
Sure. Yeah. A group orgy, yeah.
That's not what.
That's what you said. Like, bro.
All right, bro.
Just admit
I
it.
try to be better. I try to be better in the slag
I know you're trying to be cryptic, dog.
How is being better not saying gay stuff? Well, why does not
Not
saying
saying-
gay
I'm not
stuff
saying-
make you better?
I'm not saying it's making me. I'm saying not saying sus things.
But that was pretty sus.
But your sus stuff directly refers to like gay stuff every time.
No, but it does, but like everybody be rejecting me at this point, so I gotta like switch up the narrative.
Well, yeah, because you be sending other people to do your dirty work. You don't be
No,
saying
Brandon,
like
Brandon be
you don't
giving me mixed
offering-
signals.
But you don't be offering to people. You just be like, I'm gonna get Jimmy to touch you.
No, I say that to like you because I can't touch you myself.
No, you've done it.
I feel like that's a really weird sentence to say. Like, yeah, I can't molest you because that would be morally wrong, but I'm gonna get someone else to molest you because that would be okay. Like you see now
Yeah, I know.
why.
But
hashtag
my
thinking.
point is just I try to not say such stuff, and then like everybody be lying on me. Excuse me.
You're literally just doing subversion of expectations. You know what people are thinking when they hear that.
Ooh, I had to restrain. First thing that came to mind was not good. Gotta restrain.
Healing, by the way. I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
We've done it, bro.
What you saw in
We
Emerald
send it
Vale is
into
happening
Cat
all
Yuri.
across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are
Dakota.
to blame. The
What's
Hope
up?
has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us.
Where are my stars?
If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things
Sorry,
right.
it took me like 20 minutes.
You need to get to
To
Stellar
read.
Bay on Monarch.
Like-
I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
All right. Gladys, Cole Kelly, lovely, Martha. Mark, put a couple light years. Gonna landing, we're outside.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, you know, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kalkelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Wait, why am I...
Okay,
Oh.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power.
I don't need wealth or power.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination
Are you
on your
not?
navigation terminal.
So, I had to check something real quick. You got what I need. Friend. Da, da, da. Baby. You.
Popping up.
Word on the street is Tyrese Halliburton slaughtered 15 baby goats before the game tonight, so that he could continue channeling powers from Ra.
Is the game on?
Oh, wait.
Not yet. It says countdown to tip off 11. Well, then again, for NBA games always start late, so never mind. That countdown means nothing.
Right. Addison. That's where.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's talk when you're free. Hey, Captain.
Tyrese
I heard that
Halliburton got
Groundbreaker's got
so
a
much
real good engineer.
aura.
A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
up here on the... Is this that thing that he...
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Guys, you and your... Off limits.
Oh. Oh my god.
He doesn't need to go. Do you have any...
Welcome back. Do wipe
But I-
the
yeah.
blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Smells like grease and...
As always, I am. What are we?
Oh.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first
Frank doesn't
time.
know.
There weren't any witnesses.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that
That's
way.
funny.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Ugly. Ugly.
That thing.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
I'm just kidding.
What graphic?
Oh, yes.
I use the hologram.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go. Go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
This is Halcyon News. We
Probably
invite your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven.
That's
just
crazy.
Like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Excuse me, damn.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's showtime.
It's not go time.
Nah, it's showtime. The Halle Band is on the move. Look at that devil magic. They already made the OKC commit a freaking foul. Took
Crazy.
5 seconds. 8 seconds, sorry. Mm. Oh, brother! Okay, well, that's... Ooh, What the heck?
Gotcha. Oh.
Mm.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hang in the back and...
Ah, yes.
That's dope.
Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing.
What? Oh, gotcha. It's just they talk a lot. They talk a lot, so it's hard.
Keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Fly by feral.
No. How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
And I'm very sorry. Can we get...
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further
Is
harm.
it?
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Be my guest. Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit? A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Ask away.
All right, so now what do we need to talk to this person? Pravati wants to.
I know she's in there. You can't keep me out of there.
Please, don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler says your shipment won't.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
What? Going nicely. Going nice. Going nuts. Thank you. Perks. Gotcha.
Keep hanging around. What can I do for you? You have...
Okay. There are 50 things to Oh, I thought that was the late.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local foreign embassy.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Thought there'd be more machinery.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Aziramaru, nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
On my ship's eye impound, I can safely say I'm headed for the
Interesting.
Monarch.
The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Pravati, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
There's no room for... Really, the board doesn't
They
want
want us to
Groundbreaker to
sweat,
rest.
thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
The way I can help.
We'd be grateful for your assistance. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I don't think I went through trying to do all the question stuff before. Okay, so...
This is Halcyon News.
Okay.
CNT Mere Maple Syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
I'm gonna go get this done for Vicar.
Keep your sights out, friend. deft hand. There it is. Just you. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here.
Domicile.
There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook.
Oh,
Rented to the
yes,
same
over.
big cart he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
What's over?
I should have guessed. What better place to
The
lay low if you wish to
Pacers
avoid
Thunder.
the authorities?
Life might be over if the Pacers win. The Halaban will have succeeded. They will have conquered.
Wait, so what's the record right now?
Oh well, it's 1-1. It's not actually
Oh.
over. It's just.
Oh, it's nothing.
It's literally, it's a matchup
suppose
of
I
Al
really didn't have
Shaida
much faith in
and
actually finding him.
the Taliban.
Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
The Halaban?
Oh yeah, the Halaban. Sorry, the Halaban.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. So okay, so we're not doing that yet. Radiator part. Go back to the
I could spend hours reflecting on the So, will do, Captain.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Sounds like you're not sure how you
I
feel.
just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Alright, let's go get these parts. I don't want to add 50 million other quests. Work on that as we complete quests.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch?
It just me? Or has it been deader than usual around here?
Probably because it's hot as hell. If I'm being honest.
You ever hard up for work?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report
Let's go to the back bay.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Is this what
Hey,
carbon
William.
monoxide poisoning looks like?
What?
I don't think this deck is too well
Did you listen to the Carter 6?
You came with the crew.
Nah, not yet.
Welcome.
Ah, okay.
We
I
got
was curious
plenty
what
of
you thought
space
of
to
it.
spread
I haven't
out,
listened to it yet.
but only room for
I keep
one
saying that's
captain.
terrible, but I want to form my own opinion first.
Yeah.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like
Lou
me.
Dort.
Keep talking.
I did see a post regarding it, William, where they were like, it was like the run Lil Wayne, Kanye, and Eminem been on recently, and it was just like washed NBA players, like they're doing like Celtic
But
Shaq and.
I just don't get that because Eminem, like, I don't know.
That's the same thing I thought. Where I was like, I feel like I'm not. I haven't listened to Lil Wayne yet, so I can't judge that part. But I feel like Eminem does not deserve to be put on Kanye levels. He is not making songs about giving his cousin head or about being a Nazi.
Well, even that, I feel like his obvious. I'm a big Lil Wayne fan. Like, I was the one telling you that you should have done the Super Bowl, but obviously his brain's a little fried at this point. But like, I don't feel like Lil Wayne has been consistent in like 8 years, while Eminem's still consistently making, like, obviously, in my opinion, good music, but I feel like for the masses, decent music.
That's right, sir.
Yeah.
Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know
I
we're...
thought Lil Wayne's
Tennyson
album
just
still,
keeps feeding the
it was still
furnace,
like
don't
second
she?
on Billboard or whatever.
We're still playing with
That's
her last
crazy for him to
Apparently,
do so.
someone out there lying about not listening to Lil Wayne, because those albums still did numbers.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy,
Man, what the
shit
hell?
like that.
Oh!
Tribute it is.
Oh my god.
And ain't this just a royal sum?
Genuinely, I feel like a demon is gonna come out of my TV in like a
You
second,
got the
bro.
run of the kingdom.
Like the around the corner, dude.
The grunge
demonic
lady's gonna come up.
energy.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes. It's so cozy.
Takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos.
Yes.
Falling apart.
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
Lay's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
What's that? Area sweep now. Oh well. Returning to normal protocols.
Amoxicillin, anthracillin, purifies poisons, toxin, all that good stuff. Potato there.
This is Halcyon New.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Well, don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Get it. The dang heat waves is funny.
Yeah. Huh?
The controls are on the back of the machinery shaft area.
This gun is fire.
You okay, Captain?
Captain, oh Captain, or what is it? Captain, oh my Captain.
Security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Oh, look at us!
Fucking. It ain't got none on 'em. So disappointing when you kill something like that looks like it has some good stuff on it, and it doesn't.
Here they come!
This gun is dope. Gosh, it reloads so dang slow.
Creeping.
Work around half cock sleep. 5 can line early. Found some of the taking a beat.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaking.
Yeah, they do. Guessing. Oh, crazy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts.
You're alright. You're one of the good ones.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Dude, I love that you level up so quick. Maybe I'm just doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. Just to be something I had the opportunity. Good. I like kind of spreading it out. I want to be able to do the talking. My favorite part. Dash to anywhere person. It's definitely done. I think all of these back to the
Something the matter? Move along.
At least the heat's still.
You're welcome.
CNP Borscht Pocket. can be
I hear
macrowaved
scary
in
things
2.5
about Monarch.
seconds.
Wish
Force
we had
contact.
bigger weapons, but no. Be careful about blowing holes.
News packet.
I think all the ships accomplished all we can at the current.
Carry on. Purple-berry flavored center. Suck it. Chew it. You can do it.
Frizzle Frazzle.
You see, we had. Gonna head to Varus for whiskey and darts. Maybe not in that order.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's
That's
missing...
a crazy line.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Why should I hire you?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Heard enough, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
That's just crazy travel. Like, you know, like okay, I always think about like if you have an unreliable car, like, you know, you just break down the road. You have an unreliable ship and you're stuck out in space.
Are the limit. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yep, this.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. I require a captain to pilot the ship. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some in our travels together. Alex liked to pass time.
All right.
We're now in orbit above.
Okay, let's do.
Roseway, Captain.
All right.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Never mind. Star Wars. The guy that plays Joker, the first one.
Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary. Yeah, huh?
Upgrade my thing, right?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Got him. Like he's.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Great.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. What do you think?
Ooh.
I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Forget I said anything about that.
What the hell?
Oh, before I forget, Anti...
Dude, what is that?
Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Who are you?
Oh, you aren't with the Outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carpet in here, it's just a matter of...
God, I hate Jalen Williams so much.
Yeah, you trash.
How he could be a second option is beyond me.
Oh, quite right. What would you like?
He's not. He's on the bottom.
Yeah, hey, Giannis, you are the OKC Thunder.
I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
Learned.
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
And now they're loose.
Indeed. Now that you fully grasp the gravity of the situation, I wonder if you might do me a favor. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Right here.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Bed. We're gonna talk to this person and maybe that person and going to bed.
If you've come to end my life,
Let's be on with it. Oh.